Welcome back to Easy Cooking. So today I'm going to be showing you a perfect dish for your Christmas dinner. I'm going to be showing you how to make a pork loin marinated in an apricot sauce. Really easy to make and super delicious. I really recommend it. The preparation time is going to be about 5 minutes, but we have to marinate it for 2 hours, and the cooking time is going to be about an hour. I hope you enjoyed this video. Remember, you will find the list of ingredients in the description box of this video, and you will also find it in my blog where you can print the whole recipe. Let's get started. Season the pork loin with salt and pepper to taste on all sides, then set it aside for a minute. Now in a large bowl, mix the apricot preserves with 3 tablespoons of Dijon mustard and also add in 3 tablespoons of balsamic vinegar. Stir well until everything is well combined, and then add in the pork loin. Make sure the pork loin is well covered with this mixture on all sides. Then rub the marinade well on the pork loin for about 1 minute. Now cover this with foil and refrigerate it for at least 2 hours before cooking it. Now in a large saucepan, heat up 3 tablespoons of extra virgin olive oil on high heat. And once the oil is nice and hot, now we're going to add in the pork loin. And cook it for about 3 or 4 minutes on each side or until it's brown on all sides. After that, now into the saucepan we will also add in the mixture in which the pork was marinated. Sorry the camera didn't capture that moment, but into the saucepan with the pork loin we will also add in all the marinade mixture. And into that we will also add in 1 cup of broth. I'm using beef broth. Then sprinkle with salt and pepper to taste. Give it a stir, then cover this with a lid and cook on medium-low heat for about 30 minutes. After 30 minutes, this is how it looks. Now we're going to flip it around. Then over the pork loin we will also pour some of the cooking liquid. Now cover this again with a lid and continue to cook for another 30 more minutes or until it's well cooked. And the internal temperature of the pork loin should be 150 degrees Fahrenheit to know that it's well cooked. When it reaches that temperature, the pork loin is done. Mine is done. Now I'm just going to pour some of the cooking liquid on top. I'm going to cover it again with a lid. And then I'm going to let it rest for 10 minutes before serving it. And after 10 minutes, now you can cut it. And this is how it looks. It truly is super tender and juicy and flavorful. It smells simply amazing. I really recommend it. It's so delicious. And after you cut it, just place the pieces back in the cooking liquid just for a few seconds so they will get wet with the juices. And then after that you can serve them. And I'm just serving them with rosemary, roasted potatoes and asparagus. And stay tuned for the potatoes recipe soon. They are so delicious, they go so good together. And that's about it. Enjoy! To print these and some other delicious recipes, please don't forget to visit my blog. The link is going to be down below. And remember, you will also find me on Facebook, on Twitter, on Instagram, on Pinterest. I'm everywhere, so all the links are going to be down below. If you want, you can check them out. And of course, don't forget to subscribe to the channel to be notified of future updates. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye bye!